Hey guys, it's day 118 of being a boy, and I'm still really fucked off at the government about the hate crime bill. It's a step in the right direction, certainly, because it goes towards redressing historical imbalances of power. Did you know that trans men couldn't even get credit until 1975? And we didn't get the vote until 1928 either. We still can't join the Masons or inherit titles. Anyway, good though this is, the law doesn't go far enough. For example, it protects disabled people, so autistic children can ask me, is it a boy or a girl, or can say I look like their lesbian nana, and that's apparently okay, but I can't call for their sterilisation and get kickbacks from Dr. Sneed. And it covers foreigners who might get my pronouns wrong because they don't know English properly, which is no excuse. Especially Asians, because they tend to have higher educational attainment than I do, even though I have my white privileges, so I can't lord it over them. Same goes for Jews, to be honest. I can't show off how anti-racist I am if you keep doing better than me. And because the Chinese all say ta for all their third-person pronouns, they might be misgendering me in their heads. I'll put a report in just in case. The good thing is it's an online reporting tool, so if you're too special needs to use a computer, or if you don't know English well enough to understand the form, then you fall at the first hurdle, so the police will only listen to me. But then they could go to a reporting centre to tell them in person, including a mushroom farm, which is in itself transphobic because they grow vegetables like the kind that my mum forces me to eat. Phallic ones too. Vegetables that look like the penis I will never have, and that's why the gay TERFs keep rejecting me. One of them told me, get your muff off the scruff. So I put in a hate crime report for that fucking fag. I put in a hate crime report for that one, rejecting me. He wouldn't even send me any dick pics. It's different when it's a real penis. It doesn't trigger my dysphoria. In fact, they should send me more. If they were good allies, they would. Helps the dysphoria. Anyway, I hope the police can get the whole system sorted out and people stop putting frivolous complaints so that they can actually start dealing with the people that make my life hell. Mom! I want turkey dinosaurs! Well, go buy some more, I'll put in a hate crime thing! Fuck's sake. Love ya.